Now to your community focus at 4. According to the most recent available data, there are roughly 4,500 Hispanic-owned businesses in Rhode Island.
To find out how the community is recovering in the wake of the coronavirus, I spoke with the CEO of the Rhode Island Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, Oscar Mejias. Here's part of our conversation. So, Oscar, we've heard a lot about how the pandemic has had a particularly rough impact on the members of the Latinx community. Do you think that that has had a similar impact in terms of Hispanic and Latin-owned businesses? Yes,
definitely. The pandemic had a high impact in our Latino business community. It's not a secret that it was affected hardly last year. This year has been a little bit recovery process, but definitely it's a reality that it was highly impacted.
Have you seen a lot of businesses have to close their doors because of the pandemic? What types of impacts have you seen among the community?
Well, at the end of the last year, we had a lot of business that they closed. Some of them temporarily, other permanently. But I think that starting this year, with some help coming from the grants and the federal loans, some of them have been recovering in a slow process, but they are doing better now.
What else do you think can be done? I mean, I know you mentioned some grant programs. Do you think there needs to be more resources, other types of grant programs? What do you think can really help those who are still struggling?
Yeah, definitely there is several ways. One of them is something that we are doing in the Chamber of Commerce, which is providing technical assistance to help them to, first of all, have to access to accurate information coming from official sources, but also helping them with technology and with other programs that some organizations, public and private, have been implementing to help businesses in general.
What were Hispanic business owners saying to you before the pandemic? Was the community doing well? Were businesses thriving before COVID-19?
Well, the Latino business community has been growing in the last 5 years in an accelerated way. Before the pandemic, we used to provide services like helping with licenses, helping with how to navigate the system and all that stuff. After the pandemic, the need changed totally because there was a very uncertain times. They didn't know what to do. They didn't know what could be the alternative or the option that they to have in front of the challenging times. But again, we had the opportunity to work with some state agencies, and so we provide information and we provide that guidance in order to help them to survive that complicated process. Even when we have been in a very, very hard and difficult times, there is an optimism in our Latino business community facing the challenges and the new normality that sometimes is complicated to understand. But I feel that we are optimistic in front of the future with the resources, with the platform of resources that the Chamber is providing, and with the help of public and private companies thinking in new programs and initiatives for the government. We feel that we will survive and we will do it better every day after this pandemic.
Oscar Mejias, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you very much.